What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Pitt versus Oregon State college basketball matchup going down Friday, November 24th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Pitt and Oregon State. And Pitt coming into this one off of their first loss of the season in an 86-71 loss to Florida in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Oregon State coming in off of back-to-back losses, the most recent one an 88-72 loss at the hands of Baylor in their last matchup. Now, both those losses to Nebraska and Baylor coming on a neutral floor, and those games coming in a pair of losses decided by a combined 37 points. So this is the problem for Oregon State right now, is they're able to beat Troy and App State both on their home floor, and granted, they needed overtime to beat both as well. Only a 1-point win over Troy and then a 10-point win in OT over App State. But now you take on a Pitt team that kind of fits the same profile as Baylor and Nebraska, just a solid basketball team from top to bottom. And my real concern for Oregon State here is that, you just look at where Oregon State was outdone in that game against Baylor. They weren't necessarily all that less effective, from the foul line. I mean, actually, they shot much better from the foul line than Baylor did. They gave up 25 free throws in that game. They only made 4 threes though on 15 attempts, while Baylor shot 7 of 18. Baylor had a couple more field goal attempts as well and made field goals. So, definitely something that Oregon State wants to improve, but they really need to improve on the offensive glass. They gave up 10 offensive rebounds in that game against Baylor, and now they're up against it here again against a Pitt team that is one of the better rebounding teams in the country. In terms of offensive rebounding, they are 13th. The Panthers are rebounding an offensive rebounding percentage of 40%. Defensively, Pitt not allowing a ton of offensive boards themselves. They're the second best defensive rebounding team in the country. So when Oregon State misses in this game, I anticipate there's going to be a lot of one and dones in terms of trips up the floor for Oregon State. Pitt, they're the much better team in terms of efficiency on both ends of the floor. 53rd in offensive efficiency, 54th in defensive efficiency on offense. Pitt, top 25 in turnover percentage as well. They don't turn the ball over. They're top 100 in three-point percentage, top 60 in two-point percentage. Oregon State, it's the other end of the spectrum. They're terrible on the offensive glass. They're not good from three-point range. They're not good from two-point range. They're making their free throws, which is going to be the key here for Oregon State if they want to be able to stay in this game, but I don't think they're going to be able to. I think Pitt just ends up being too much in this game. I look for Pitt to win this one by double digits. Give me the Panthers laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you get the newest and most up-to-date content here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.